En realidad mi mamá es muy pobre, ¿me entiende? Y apenas el dinero que hace apenas lo usa para comer nosotros y o sea, yo lo que a mí me gustaría en mi vida es ayudarle a ella para poder comprarle una casa.
Poverty, violence, drugs, and the hope for a better future, all reasons children come here. The movie Which Way Home, shown at the Grand Island Theater, illustrates that.
I think a lot of people have seen in the news lately all of the stuff about the unaccompanied minors and, the people who protest against them when they were coming through. And so we just thought it might be nice so people could kind of see a perspective of somebody who actually is going through the process.
Protesters like Jesse Valdez, a two-time veteran who is against the placement of immigrant children in the U.S., lined the sidewalk during the showing of Which Way Home.
I think it's a waste of time and the people should wake up.
Okay.
This is part of the immigration deal and get people to sympathize with them. And I don't agree with that. They should all be deported. If they're here illegally, I don't care whether they're 1 day old or 90 years old, they should be deported.
Kids such as Otoniel Beltran are avoiding dangerous gangs. Gangs such as La Mara Salvatrucha, known for the violent deaths they cause day in and day out in countries such as Honduras, El Salvador, and Otoniel's own home country, Guatemala. But the impact in schools such as Grand Island aren't necessarily being seen as a major influx.
Well, if you think of our school system as having 9,000 plus students, an influx of 40 students for this school year is really very small in relative terms. But we understand that these kids are coming with a lot of needs. So one of the first things that we try to do is give the schools a heads up as much as possible.
The Grand Island Schools Welcome Center wants to make sure these kids and their families get the help they need. Places like the Multicultural Coalition also help refugees from all walks of life.
I would just say the fact is that we are seeing families, and we are seeing families that are fleeing violent situations. So it is something I think that people should know about here, and people probably have questions about. So hopefully what we're just offering is to kind of answer some questions and open up a forum for people to talk about the issue.
Jocelyn is referring to the movie Which Way Home. Nebraska residents such as Jesse are worried about the health issue as well.
They come across the border and they were not inspected or physically inspected, and they bring all kinds of germs.
By
and
germs,
people get sick here because they do not have the proper inoculations or proper shots. And then how do you know that's the proper name?
But all kids that cross the border do get a medical evaluation and treatment. Otoniel says he feels safer here in Nebraska and is learning some English in order to better communicate with his classmates.
Sí, se me está haciendo un poco difícil el aprender inglés.
Yes, it's been a little difficult to learn English, but I'm learning little by little.
Poco a poco el inglés.